I can hear you. When are we going on?
We are live.
Wow.
It was broadcast to the International Space Station, like you just said. When do we go live? We are live.
We've got you got fans up there. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Welcome to the Monticello High School Gymnasium, where we're seeing the Monticello Buckaroos and the Dolores Bears meet each other. The schedule originally called for both boys and girls to play here at Monticello tonight, and we just found out this week that they had changed that. So we're staying here in Monticello and broadcasting the girls' game. The boys are playing in Dolores. Then they're going to do a home and home. So later in the season, they'll return the favor.
Sounds good.
The Monticello boys will be here, and the girls will go to Dolores. It's great to have you here. We're on StreamUtah.live, Red Rock 92 broadcasting crew. This is Bill Boyle, and joined by Vernon Hatch, the sage of Monticello. How's that?
Well, sagebrush. I've been around a lot of that in my life, and you know, sagebrush is really nice after it rains. The rest, I don't know if I buy it. Well, it smells good then.
You know, sagebrush only gets clean when it's raining. So if you're the sage, you need to shower more often. I don't know.
Well,
you may be able to tell we're not live on Red Rock 92. This is not going to the 60,000 potential listeners in our area, but it is on StreamUtah.live. We're glad that you're with us. Very good. So we're still getting set up. The JV game went long. It was a big win for the Buckaroos over Dolores, and now the varsity teams are warming up, and we are looking forward to this day. Let's go to commercial. We'll be right back. You're listening to StreamUtah.live and Red Rock 92.
Compared to the vocational schools of the past, today's career and
so
technical education courses span nearly
No, it
every
doesn't
industry,
exist.
including
They lost their
science,
license.
business,
what?
digital
The business
arts,
is called
and computer
Picture of Palmer,
science.
but
CTE
they got their
students
streaming
learn valuable, real-world technical
license
skills with a solid
and
academic
used it for a
foundation.
year and a half.
while
It
exploring
wasn't
career
set up
options
for what
while
they were
pursuing
doing.
their
It
passion.
wasn't set up
Did
for
you know
live
San Juan
streams, so
School District offers
middle of
19 CTE
August, all of a
pathways
sudden,
for
one day,
secondary
boom,
students?
everything's
To
gone.
learn more, talk to a school
So his
counselor or
stream,
CTE
what's the
teacher today.
StreamUtah.live. I think if you Google Picture of Palmer,
It will still have that.
it'll call this at StreamUtah.live. And again, I think his business is called Picture of Palmer, but
StreamUtah.live. All right. Any coach comments, or we're just flying?
no, I talked to, that requires technological skills.
I get you.
All right, we're back at the Monticello High School gym where the Bears and the Buckaroos are about to face off here. There's 10 minutes basically left in the warm-up period after our JV game went long. This will be my second game seeing the Lady Bucks. Did you call the game with the Lady Bucks?
No, not yet. I mean, this is my first of the year. I know they've had a rough go, but I also know that last year this was one of the teams that Monticello went on the road and won. One of their victories, and so I think it's a great chance for Monticello and Coach Freestone get his first career win here tonight.
Yeah, Coach Stinson Freestone is the new head coach of the Buckaroos, and they're learning. I see a lot of progress in this team, and but fundamental basketball is not something that comes without a lot of work and time. And I was just visiting with Coach Freestone about the game and about his team. He's positive and enthusiastic, but he realizes there's still a way to go. Installing offenses and just building fundamental understanding of how the game of basketball works.
Right. Well, I have looked at the stats, and Monticello's led by Kenley Atwood and Gemma Robinson. Looks like they were combining for probably 2/3 or more of Monticello's points. So I'm hoping in a game tonight, maybe we can see some other girls step up.
Yeah, Kaname Alvarado is another senior who starts, a multi-year starter, and she's a big contributor. Mashaya Lansing, we understand, is not going to be able to play today. The final game I saw at Tabiona, she was a contributor to the varsity action. So it's going to be interesting to see how things play out today.
Well, we got 3 Freestones on the team and 2 Freestone coaches, so Freestones are well represented tonight.
As they have been at Monticello High School basketball teams
for many years.
For time memorial. Glenn Freestone.
He was the first?
Yeah, he was the first. At 6'6", he went on to play college ball, anyway, there's always been lots of Freestone.
I've heard about those teams. I think they had a close, maybe a loss in a state title game.
It wasn't maybe a loss. It was a painful loss.
I've heard from a couple of team members of his that, they still talk about that, unfortunately.
Yeah, they were a great game, and they lost to either North Stampede or South Sevier. They played 2 years in a row for the state championship, and narrow losses in both of them.
Wow.
Anyway, that was way back. So far back, but I still remember.
You still remember it?
Oh, absolutely.
You were watching the game?
I was watching it. Yeah, absolutely. They were in the Smith Fieldhouse at BYU.
That's where they played.
That's where they had the 1A tournaments at the time, and boy, it was lots of fun.
Well, my story of the Smith Fieldhouse is that is the first place I ever dunked a basketball.
Wow.
Because I played high school ball.
Got a junior high camp?
Freshman. No, I was a freshman at BYU, and I just going over and playing ball, and just by myself. And I learned that the college floors are a little bit more springy. There's a little, maybe I'd improved my leaping ability. I don't think so. That those college floors you can spring off. So I put it down there, just for the record. That's where I dunked the ball.
Wow. Vernon Hatch, who has the unofficial rebound record for the sport of basketball, isn't it?
It is not.
Either you or
I've looked in the record books, and there's people higher than that, but
you scoured the record.
It's not on the record books. I don't know why. Some of the old stats. A lot of teams have never really submitted those stats in the UHSA record book. I've looked at those. There's some pretty impressive stats. I know the scoring's probably right, but everything else, it's with a grain of salt because you don't know. I know in 1A basketball, Dugway High School and Coach George Bruce were putting stats in way before anybody else. So if you look on there, Dugway High School has half of the hustle stats on there, and that's thanks to because George pushed that, and legendary coach, the winningest of Utah history.
But except for one of his proteges, the winningest coach in Utah high school history is a Dugway High School graduate. He went on to Mountain View High School, where he brought home a dozen or so state championships, and is in the National Federation of High Schools Hall of Fame for coaches.
Is that a cross-country coach?
His sons, that coach's sons, are the cross-country coach at Utah Valley University and Southern Utah University.
Oh, I didn't know that Dugway connection. Way to go.
Yeah. That's our trivia question of the day. We'll announce who that is later on.
Who the coach of
so just
Mountain View High School. We're talking basketball or cross-country?
Girls basketball.
Girls
National
basketball.
Federation of High School.
No kidding.
Hall of Fame basketball coach from Dugway High School, graduate of Dugway High School, and played for George Bruce.
Played for George Bruce. Well, George Bruce
and
was...
his daughter named Star has lived in Monticello for many years.
Gotcha.
In Monticello.
I know who you're talking about.
And his sons have some Monticello athletes running for them at Southern Utah University and Utah Valley University. So there's a pretty strong connection. calls are just pouring in of people saying, we're hanging on the edge of our seat, but you're on your own until later on.
Well, we could dip into the record book a little bit more. I believe Provo High has the most state titles. I have to double check that. But
There's a San Juan County connection. His daughter lives in Blandy. The Provo High School coach.
The Provo High School coach.
Yep.
Murray? Is that his name?
Yep.
Well, here we go.
Let's
keep it going here.
All right, we've got 3 minutes remaining. We're so glad that you joined us here today on this high school hoops broadcast on StreamUtah.live. Let's go to commercial. We'll be right back.
Looking to buy, sell, or refinance your home or property? Ask for the professionals at Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency. Anderson Oliver Title has provided title insurance and real estate closing services in San Juan and Grand counties for 25 years. Anderson Oliver Title isn't just another out-of-town company. It's the only locally owned and operated title company in southeastern Utah. The owners and employees at Anderson Oliver Title are excited to support our communities and are proud to support high school athletics and activities.
Empire Electric is excited to sponsor the student athletes of Monticello High School. We know sports help build athletes' character, and that carries over to the classroom. Empire Electric believes education opens opportunities, and we offer financial assistance to co-op members for higher education and vocational training. We also provide leadership growth opportunities for high school juniors through the Colorado Youth Tour and a leadership camp held in Steamboat Springs. Ask your counselor how to apply or check out eea.coop. Go Buckaroos!
Utah State University Blanding lets you have it all. You can earn a highly regarded degree to work in a rewarding career, all without leaving the Four Corners. Plus, we have some of the lowest tuition in the state and multiple scholarships to help you pay for your education. Explore programs in health professions, social work, nursing, criminal justice, and so much more. Join us for events and learn more about our resources at blanding.usu.edu.
Blue Mountain Foods is Monticello's hometown grocer and a proud supporter of our schools and sports teams. Blue Mountain Foods offers a full-service meat department, fresh deli, bakery, curbside pickup, and more. Check bluemtnfoods.com for weekly specials and online shopping. Blue Mountain Foods is open from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday at 64 West Center Street in Monticello.
All right, we're about ready for tip-off here. Dave Houle is our trivia question. Dugway High School graduate who went on to join the National Federation of High Schools Hall of Fame for Coaches, where he won a bunch of state championships for Mountain View High School.
He was probably on a Dugway High School state title too, one of those in the late 80s, early 80s.
Yeah, I think he graduated in late 60s or early 70s.
Oh, way back then.
Yeah. I think he was my brother's age. His son Scott Poole is the track cross-country coach at Utah Valley University.
He was 2 years older than me. I remember playing against him in high school.
I imagine he still is 2 years. Have the national anthem. Now we're going to introduce the starters. I assume they're going to start with Dolores. And it was a nice win for the Buckaroo JV in the earlier game. The Bears, I think they just won an election to bond for a new school. Have a new football field too.
Well, they can't leave their basketball gym. That thing is iconic. That's like Wrigley Field and Fenway Park, their gym. It's pretty amazing.
Well, the voters didn't agree with you because I think they voted to bond to get a new one.
Wow. Well, I hope they keep it just for, a second gym.
All right, the starting lineup for the Bears. Number 0, Michaela Pewitt. Number 1, Keely Clark. Number 2, Kylie Burke. Number 5, Savannah Steigelmeyer. And number 13, Janae Boyd. For the Buckaroos starting 5 tonight. Robinson, senior guard. Number 2, Kenley Atwood. Robinson and Atwood, as you mentioned, are doing the scoring burden for the Buckaroos.
Yep, 1-2 punch. Let's see if we can get a 3-4 punch going tonight.
Cadame Alvarado is our third starter. Rayleigh Freestone, the junior, is the other starter. At number 35, Alyssa Sanchez, the senior, starting for the Buckaroos tonight. Buckaroos seeking their first win of the year. We've got our officiating crew. Looks like they're ready to go. We're ready to go. It's only 7:21, 21 minutes after our scheduled start. Again, that junior varsity game went on, and big win for the Lady Bucks. Alvarado was lined up, going to tip off against Pewitt.
Yeah, let's play some basketball. It's always, you never know what's going to happen. I don't care who's playing. Lady Bucks, Lady Bears, something cool's going to happen.
We're going to have a good time, I'll guarantee you. That's what's going to happen. That's right. 3 members of the officiating crew. And we're off. Rebounded there by Keely Clark. Almost stripped, but she gets the shot off. There's a foul under the basket. Kylie Burt was fouled, and looks like she'll shoot 2. We've got a scoreboard here, but that technology is beyond me. I'm going to keep the score, but not the time. So it's going to say 8 minutes remaining in the quarter, even though there's actually 7:50. First shot for Pewitt is up and off. The foul is against Alvarado, of course, her first. Nice green shoes out there for Pewitt. That shot is good. So even though it went in the passing lane, I guess we're going to have her shoot it
It
again.
looks like Monticello was the one giving the violation,
Yeah.
and so he should count that.
Yeah.
He does. Well, the bank was open. The ATM was open late tonight, Bill.
24/7 ATMs around here. Buckaroos get the ball. They try to drop it into Kenley Atwood, but that is picked off there by number 5, Savannah Steigelmeyer. Out to Steigelmeyer. She shoots a 3. It's no good. Goes off the hands of Rayleigh Freestone.
Yeah, I'm going to watch the hustle points early, talking about steals and assists and rebounds and blocks. I think
George Bruce has inspired you.
we'll see.
Wow, that's a nice little inbound pass and a putback by Michaela Pewitt. She's got all 3 points in the game. 3-0 is the score. The Bears leading the Lady Bucks. 7:15 remaining. The first quarter. Shot there by Alvarado is no good, but she's going to be fouled while shooting. And is going to shoot 2, I assume. So they say it was on the ground, so that would just be the first foul against Kylie Burt for the Bears. Monticello will inbound the ball underneath their own basket. Still very early in this game, 7 minutes remaining. Oh, that was a nice inbounds, nice shot by Gemma Robinson, gives the Buckaroos 2 points.
I think you get an assist on an out-of-bounds pass.
Absolutely. It's a pat on the back.
Nice pass by Alyssa.
That pass picked off by Atwood. Now to Mary down to Robinson. She's going to get just goes off the iron, no good. Getting frustration foul on Gemma there.
Absolutely. Your mind is frustrated. You missed
Oh,
a
yeah.
shot, and
Yeah.
how many times do we see that in a game?
That was really a nice steal and a nice initial pass and a nice down court pass. Just couldn't get the basket.
Yep, you gotta have a short memory in basketball, as any sport.
Nice hustle by Gemma.
Be careful.
Keely Clark gets it. Oh, Gemma picks it up again. Got a wide open player under the basket. Can't quite get it away.
Gemma's stacking up the hustle points, couple of steals
Lady
there.
Freestone, Alvarado back to Gemma. She's back on the three-point line. Gets it into Atwood, who's off this. Just off the backboard. Wouldn't drop. Rebounded by the Bears. Stiglmeyer getting a number of rebounds. Really quick hands there for Kenley Atwood. Knocks the ball out. Still Buckaroo ball. All right, we're back. Thank you. We just got some new batteries in our machine, so we're good to go here. Buckaroos rebounded the missed shot, and here come the Lady Bucks. Atwood into Alvarado. She turns and drives and shoots. Gets her own rebound. Out there to Robinson. She shoots. It looks like she's going to be could be called for a walk. Nice defense there by Stiglmeyer. 5:38 remaining in the first quarter. Dolores leads 3-2. Nice defense there in the scramble.
Bird just ran over the back there of a Monticello player.
That's her second personal foul, second team foul. Of course, go into a bonus situation when you get 5 fouls in a quarter. That count starts every new quarter. Sanchez to Alvarado. She dumps it down. Scramble for the ball. Back up to Keely Clark. That was a nice dribble and drive there by Clark. 2 points. The Bears are 5-2 as our score with 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Right there by Alvarado, and it's no good, but she is fouled while shooting and will shoot too.
And nice patience that time by Monticello, moving the ball around. Alvarado saw a lane and took it. See if she can put these in.
Michaela Hewitt is called for the foul. Alvarado will shoot too. First shot is up and off the glass, no good.
This one is going in.
Good ball movement by the Buckaroos and good shots. They just haven't fallen much. The second one is also no good. Rebounded there by number 13, Janae Boyd. There's get it. Atwood denies the ball. Mr. Boyd. Keely Clark. She takes a three-pointer off the iron. Rebounded by Alvarado. There's a tie-up for the ball there. Looks like they'll call a jump ball. They're going to call a foul. That's Michaela Hewitt's second foul and fourth team foul with 4:30 remaining in the first quarter. Substitution for the Bears. Into the game, number 4, Taylor Iraq, and number 3, Hayden Kaiser.
Looked like Michaela had ball there, but from the referee's angle, looks like he had a little arm on the ball.
Jim Robinson to Sanchez at the top of the key. Alvarado, ground pass is picked off there by Keely Clark. Rayleigh Freestone is who that foul was against. Her first personal foul. Halfway through the first quarter, and the Bears lead 5-2 here on StreamUtah.live, Red Rock 92 broadcast team. Monticello High School gym. Bill Boyle calling the game, and Vernon Hatch providing that expert insight. Three-point attempt there. Was that a pass?
Pass. You can give a .5 assist. I think that was a .5 assist.
Taylor Iraq gets that missed shot and puts it right back in. And a drive by Atwood. Again, really nice move all the way. Just couldn't get it to drop. Bears get it. The score is 7-2. That's into Kylie Burke, and she makes the basket. 9-2 is our score.
It was a nice drop step. That is how you teach the kids to do it right there. Drop your left foot to the basket and lay it in.
All right, you are listening to StreamUtah.live. Let's go to commercial.
Blue Mountain Foods is Monticello's hometown grocer and a proud supporter of our schools and sports teams. Blue Mountain Foods offers a full-service meat department, fresh deli, bakery, curbside pickup, and more. Check BlueMTNFoods.com for weekly specials and online shopping. Blue Mountain Foods is open from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday at 64 West Center Street in Monticello.
Have you heard? San Juan Health has some exciting new features on their website. From a single account, you can view your entire family's medical bills, set up payment plans, fill out forms, and more. You can even pay a bill by responding to a text from the hospital or clinic. To find out more and create your own account today, visit sanjuanhealth.org and click Online Bill Pay. San Juan Health, chasing perfection since 1947.
Okay, we're back. Monticello High School Gymnasium. Dolores Bears lead the Buckaroos early. It's 9-2, 3:25 remaining in the first quarter. Yeah, I've seen a lot of positive things, but it comes down to shooting percentage. I mean, Buckaroos cannot get the ball to drop yet, but they're moving the ball well, they're driving well. The layups look good, but they're just not dropping. Atwood drives, kicks it out to Robinson, her three-pointer. No good, little knuckleball three-pointer there. Atwood gets to scramble for the ball. Robinson ends up and nice. Gemma Robinson gets her second basket of the game, and Monticello's second point of the game.
That was a nice pass from Atwood. She was on the ground, sitting down, and stole the ball and found Gemma cut to the basket.
Well, and when she passed it to Gemma, she was on the far side of the court and went around. She covered a lot of ground. Is very active, and it paid off in that case. Good hustle by Kenley and a good basket by Gemma Robinson. 2:50 remaining here in the first quarter. 9-4 is the score. Pass back to Haley Keibel goes through her legs and out of bounds.
Your feet cannot catch the ball. That's the first line I always told kindergarten kids when I pass the drill. I threw it at their feet. Said, your feet cannot catch the ball. And I haven't seen anything yet catch it.
I don't know. I think soccer aficionados can dribble that.
Not as bad. Maybe.
Alvarado with Freestone. Back to Sanchez. Back to Alvarado. Good ball movement by the Buckaroos. 9 on the shot clock. They have to get a ball. Oh, nice drive up and in. Really nice basket there by Rayleigh Freestone. 2 more points for the Buckaroos. 6-9 is the score. Ball is stolen by Gemma. She puts it up. It's no good, but she is fouled while shooting and will shoot 2 free throws. Foul is against Haley Keibel.
Monticello doing a lot of full court pressure here, and that's paid off with Gemma. Multiple steals early on.
Yeah, Gemma's really handled the ball well, and great defense in the backcourt. The first free throw is up and good.
She's got that one foul. She's got to be careful. You want to be aggressive, but not too aggressive. aggressive early.
The second shot is also up and in. 6 points for Gemma Robinson. 6 of the 8 points for the Buckaroos. Quick hands there by Atwood, knocks the ball out of bounds. Steal Dolores' ball, but they'll get a reset.
I like the move to go into full forward pressure there.
2:01 remaining in the first quarter. 9-8. Dolores lead. Keely Clark to Taylor Route. Alvarado quick hands there. Knocks it out, but Dolores keeps the ball. Route to Kybel. Down to Ashland Mickelson. First time we called her name. 4 seconds on the shot clock. I don't think we're going to get it off.
Oh, we did a violation from the shot clock. We get a jump ball with 1 second. Well, Monticello deserves the ball.
Yeah, that was a nice defensive effort there by the Lady Bucks. 8-9 is our score. Minute 28 remaining in the first quarter. Alvarado shoots. Oh, that looks good, but no good. Rebounded by Taylor. Keely Clark moves the ball up for the Bears. We're going to call it carry there. Against Keely Clark, it'll be Buckaroo ball. 9-8, a 1-point lead for the Bears. The Buckaroos are on a 6-0 run, or was it 9-4? 9-2. Alvarado to Sanchez, the Freestone. And that's Brady Freestone, the junior.
Yeah, it'd be
Keely
nice
Clark
to
should
see,
be called for a foul at serve first.
nice to see Monticello get a lead. I don't know, but they probably have not been leading after a quarter this year. So.
Yeah, and they have a chance to tie it up here. There'll be 2 free throws by Kenley Atwood. She was fouled by Keely Clark, and that's the 6th team foul against the Bears. Atwood's first shot is up, Dandy. Good looking shot.
We got a tie game.
9-9 our score, under a minute remaining in the first quarter. Atwood has a second shot, and that's also good. Nice confident free throws there by Kenley Atwood, gives the Buckaroos a lead. Boy, that's happened about 3 times that pass down court and knocked out of bounds by Kenley
The
Atwood.
good thing about Monticello scoring is that allows them to set up that defense where if they come away empty, they don't get to set it up.
Boy, that was a nice move by Iraq. It's her second basket, 11-10. Narrow Bear lead with 35 seconds remaining in the quarter. Shot off the rim is no good. Rebounded by the Bears. 23 seconds. Dickinson with the ball, drops it down low to Callie Bird. It's no good. Rebounded by Alvarado. We've got 12 seconds remaining in the quarter. See if the Buckaroos can take the lead. They'll close the quarter here. Atwood out to Alvarado, who shoots it from 3. Oh, that looks good from my alignment, but no good on the rim. And Atwood's putback attempt is also off the rim. So after 1 quarter of play, the Dolores Bears lead the Monticello Buckaroos 11-10. Yeah, you're with StreamUtah.live and Red Rock 92. We're glad you're with us. Let's go to commercial. We'll be right back.
Have you heard? San Juan Health has some exciting new features on their website. From a single account, you can view your entire family's medical bills, set up payment plans, fill out forms, and more. You can even pay a bill by responding to a text from the hospital or clinic. To find out more and create your own account today, visit sanjuanhealth.org and click Online Bill Pay. San Juan Health, chasing perfection since 1947.
Diamond Propane in Blanding, Utah is the only locally owned and operated propane dealer in San Juan County. Call Dennis today at 435-558-5635 to fill your tank while prices are low. Diamond Propane provides bulk or residential propane and sells or leases tanks. That number again is 435-558-5635. Diamond Propane is a proud sponsor of local high school sports.
All right, welcome back to the Monticello High School gym. After one quarter of play, the Dolores Bears lead the Monticello Lady Buckaroos 11-10. Some wild swings there. Dolores jumped out to a 9-2 lead. The Buckaroos fought back and led 10-9. Then came back and Dolores got the final basket, so lead 11-10. Same 5 starters out there. Robinson gets it, drops it down to Atwood. Her shot attempt was no good, but Rayleigh Freestone gets the rebound. Atwood to Alvarado to Gemma in the corner. Boy, that looked good all the way around. A 2-point shot by Gemma Robinson and her 8th point of the game.
Yeah, she is carrying the load tonight.
We've seen that before. Kenley Atwood gets the steal. Robinson drives and shoots and is fouled while shooting, and we'll have 2 more free throw attempts.
Robinson playing with a lot of confidence out there. Willing to take the shot and the drive. Really sharp.
Yeah, she is. She's moving well, being aggressive. Free throw, first one is up and good. 13-11, a 2-point lead for the Lady Buckaroos.
Yeah, this is a big free throw to make, so they make it, they can set that press back up.
It is no good, but rebounded by Alvarado. She puts it back up. It is no good. And here come the Bears. Gets it to Janae Boyd. She drives all the way down the court and gets the basket. 2 points, 13 is the score. 7:05 remaining in the first half. Tie game here in Monticello. Robinson down to Alvarado. Out to Atwood. She drives, puts it up and in. 2 points for Kenley Atwood, makes it 15-13. Buckaroo lead. That trap is working quite well, but they get around. Looks like that's going to be a foul against Atwood. I think that's her first personal foul.
Yeah, Atwood's just kind of playing center field back there on that press and just watching the eyes and telegraphing the pass.
Talia Sanchez into the game for the Buckaroos, replacing Melissa. So we still have a good dose of Sanchez out there. The Sanchez's and the Freestones, that's, we only have to memorize 2 names. We're going to say it's off Dolores.
On the line.
Talia really was right there with her hands up in a good place at a good time, and had a nice, good hustle play there.
They just sit back in the man-to-man. They're not going with the press. See if that changes if they fall behind a little.
Freestone to Sanchez, across to Gemma. She drives. Shot is up. It is no good. Looks like there may be a foul against Freestone.
Yeah, that's a fact. Those shots that don't hit the rim are really hard to time.
Yeah.
And she just came a little late, looking for it to hit the rim and didn't, so she just had to go over the back.
And that's Talia Sanchez who's called for the foul there. 6:12 remaining in the first half. A 15-13 Buckaroo lead. Steigenmeyer still trying to break that press. Nice hustle by Sanchez. That's backcourt. Steigenmeyer, really nice defense by Atwood, but boy, Taylor Rock right in the right place. Can't get the ball to drop. Goes out of bounds against Dolores. Monticello ball.
I think Monticello is winning the steals, but I do believe Dolores is getting on the offensive rebound. That's the one area I see Monticello giving up a lot is inside on the board.
Atwood to Alvarado. To Robinson underneath. Atwood, nice hustle by Alvarado, but it goes out of bounds and will be Dolores ball.
And I haven't seen a lot of turnovers from Monticello. That's a positive thing. That's one of the few they've been able to get shots.
Yeah, and they're passing the ball well too. A lot of passes. Not just a few turnovers, but lots of passes.
Nice little trap.
Traffic successful in turning the ball over. Janae Boyd caught in the backcourt.
1-2-1-1 trap. I really like it.
Atwood to Alvarado. He's going across the middle. Atwood. Sanchez. Back to Alvarado is tipped. She's surrounded by three. Goes to Freestone, and she is fouled while driving. It's going to be a foul against Keely Clark. I think that's her second personal foul. Into the game for the Buckaroos is number 4, McKenna Peterson, replacing Talia Sanchez. McKenna had an excellent junior varsity game. She scored with the majority of points and one was really a nice win.
Hot hand. Give her the ball.
Yeah, she moves well and has a good feel for the game. Atwood shot is no good. Rebounded there by number 21, Ashlyn Nicholson. Driving down the court, Savannah Stuggelmeyer. Her shot's no good, but is picked up there by Michaela Hewitt, who puts it back. And it looks like we've got a tie score.
Another offensive board.
Yeah. Atwood give and back to her. Can't get it to drop. Rebounded by the Bears. Here they come, one-on-one. Alvarado, they're going to call a charge. That's a big call, too. That's the third foul against Hewitt.
Yep.
Senior leader on this Bears team. She may sit the remainder of the half.
She's going to have to sit. That was a close call. But
yeah, that was. Robinson will inbound the ball to Atwood. Back to Robinson. 4:36 remaining in the first half. A 15-15 tie. Peterson. The corner to Freestone. Down to Peterson. Back to Freestone. Robinson's open momentarily under the basket. Freestone's looking for some space. Drops it off to Peterson. That's picked up by Robinson, who drives. He's going to step out of bounds.
yeah, that's one of the things you want to avoid on offense. Getting right down there in the corner. And so
Tessa Slade into the game for the Buckaroos. Giving Carame Alvarado a breather. Halfway through the second quarter here. Tie game. Tessa's going to get her first foul. Just a few seconds in. She mouthed the, oh no, when that
she
whistle
shook her
came.
head, yes. I don't know if you should ever do that to a ref. Yes, that was the right call. They're just nice kids.
They're nice
Mother
kids.
raised her well, we should say.
Way to go, Julie. A nice inbound pass moved by Taylor Rott. She kicks it out. 3-point attempt is no good. Rebounded. Another offensive rebound. Where the Buckaroo defense is struggling to get defensive rebounds. So that all these second chance points really can begin to add up.
Yeah, that even makes that trap more valuable because they're not getting it down there for a shot.
Yeah. He wanted to shoot 2. Foul was against Tessa for a second. Into the game for the Buckaroos, number 11, Nicole Franken, giving Brady Freestone the rest. And your second shot is up and good. 16-15, a 1-point lead for the Bears over the Buckaroos. We have a timeout by Monticello. You're listening to Stream and watching StreamUtah.live. Red Rock 92 is the broadcast team. We're glad you're with us. Let's go to commercial.
Main Street Drug and Boutique in Monticello is an enthusiastic supporter of our local schools. Under new ownership, Main Street Drug still has the same friendly and professional staff to meet your every need. The boutique features lots of neat items: clothing, jewelry, candy, seasonal items, home decor, men's gifts, and toys. Stop in to 140 South Main Street, Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Main Street Drug and Boutique. Trusted care from people you know.
All right. That quick timeout, 15-16. It's a 1-point lead for the Dolores Bears. 3:45 remaining in the first half. Boyle and Vernon Hatch. Nice evening basketball.
Yeah, somebody break the ice on a three-point shot here.
Tessa to Frankham. Frankham to Gemma. Gemma to Kenley. Down to Gemma. Trying to get it in. It's tipped away. It's going to be Dolores' ball.
Gemma kind of gave up on that thinking,
It was
well,
off
in her
them.
mind it was off them, but the refs didn't see it that way, so probably should have kept going.
Shot there by number 13, Janae Boyd is no good. Rebounded by the Buckaroos. Nice defensive rebound there by McKenna Peterson. Out with Peterson. Jeff Robinson over to Slade. Slade drives. To Franklin, to Slade, to Atwood. 2:50 remaining here. Oh, nice move inside. That's going to be a foul before the shot. Cole Frankham was fouled. It's going to be the fourth personal foul.
Yeah, Monticello,
He's got 5 points.
Good ball movement, moving it around.
Peterson gets the inbound, shoots, no good. Rebounded by the Bears.
Cooled off a little, but good to see her put it up.
Really nice hustle there by Nicole Frankham. Some help defense to knock the ball out of bounds.
That
Still
was
Dolores Barr.
Slap. Everybody in the gym heard that.
Alvarado in for Tessa Slade. Good minutes there for Tessa. Senior checks back in. Sven Steigelmeyer, it's picked off by Atwood. She hits a lane. And get it to drop. And now here we come the other way. Kylie Burt with the ball. Down to Steigelmeyer.
Returns the favor. Missed the layup. Returns the favor.
Nicole Frankham with the rebound. Kenley Atwood brings the ball up. 2 and 5 seconds remaining in the first half there. McKenna Peterson with the ball. Coname down to Atwood. Her shot is up. And she is fouled. Savannah Steigelmeyer, I think.
Perfect entry pass. You only have a second or so to keep that girl on your back. Atwood did. You're going to watch 3 seconds. And she hit her right in stride. So let's see if she can convert these free throws.
Foul was called against Janae Boyd. Then they get two more free throws. First one is off the side. Chance for 2. 15-16 is the score. Dolores Bears with a narrow 1-point lead over Monticello and Lady Buckaroos. Less than 2 minutes remaining in the first half. Atwood's second shot is also no good. Fight for the rebound between Kylie Burt and McKenna Peterson results in a foul against Peterson. That's the 5th foul, so it's going to come the other way, and Burt will shoot 2 free throws.
I'm trying to think of the reason behind the 5 free throws versus the 7 in the bonus.
Yeah, and there's no 1-1.
Maybe it's part of that referee conservation act or something. Don't have to count as high. There's got to be some energy saving in that.
And these refs are still working hard, though. I don't know if it was as successful as they initially thought it was going to be. Burt's second shot is up and off the side. No good. Lane violation against Dolores. The Monticello ball. A minute 53 remaining.
Well, you had 2 violations, so you had a late violation that didn't hit the rim, so I guess you take the first one, right?
Gemma to Alvarado, drops it down into Gemma. It's off her foot. It's going to be Dolores' ball, I think. What was the first thing you heard? The feet can't catch the ball.
Yep. First thing I taught the kids.
Anything I needed to know to succeed in basketball, I learned in kindergarten.
That's number one rule right there. Don't
Minute
throw it
40
through.
remaining this half. Really nice. Alvarado got in that passing lane. Really good steal. Up to Alvarado to Sanchez. McKenna Peterson. She drops it down into Atwood, who's going to be fouled. To shoot two. Foul is against Kylie Bird. I think that's going to be her third.
I like posting up Atwood there inside. They have a hard time stopping her. Very, very physical and strong. It's really good position.
I guess the call was against Savannah Steilmeyer. Atwood will still get two shots, and that first one is good. .16 is the score. The second one, no good. Rebounded, nice hustle by Sanchez. They can call a foul.
Somebody.
I think we can call a foul against Taylor. Wow.
Alyssa. I think it's coming the other way. I think there's been 3 or 4 of those high up balls to the fouls recently. So.
The foul is against Alyssa Sanchez, and it'll come the other way. And they're out will shoot to 2 free throws. Coach Greystone having a conversation with the official who made it clear that he needed to apologize, and he readily did. 2 shots. The first one is up and off the back of the iron. No good. Minute 20 remaining in this. A 16-16 score.
Free throw line not been kind to the Lady Bears tonight. They've made 2, but they've missed.
Second one is also no good.
I think 8.
Atwood's with the ball. Defended there by Keibel. Alvarado Peterson's shot is off the glass and no good. And she's fouled while shooting. You know, one of the things that I think it's fair to say is that this 2 free throws on every foul after a fight is going to make these games a little longer. Minute 11 here. The last portion of the quarter is a free throw fest in all 4 quarters. That's going to change the game, I think. Peterson's shot is up and good. 17-16 is the score. Monticello lead.
Well, not having the one-on-one. I mean, that was where pressure shot is, especially late in a ball game.
The second shot is no good.
That's eliminated.
Rebound by the Bears. They call a walk there on the rock, and it'll be Monticello ball. A minute 6 remaining. 17-16 is our score. Peterson with the ball. Robinson in the corner. Gets it out to Atwood. Robinson right in the middle. Call a block on that shot attempt.
Got a no call on a shot. They want to get into half, looks like.
Down to Kylie Bird, picked off by Alvarado. She throws it down, and that pass is picked off by Janae Boyd. Cross half court to Kylie Bird. Down to number 5. Picked up. Here comes Gemma. She was open there for a second, but the defense did a good job coming back. Wow, nice little runner off the glass by Katame Alvarado, her first points of the game.
Nice
3
shot
points.
by May.
Yeah. She's going to be called by a foul there on that. I think that's going to be her second personal.
That is not an easy shot. A 15-foot bank shot from that angle is a tough shot.
Yeah. Really nice running bank shot there. But it looked good from the moment it left her hand.
I love the bank shot. I mean, it's a pretty shot to watch.
2 free throws here by you're right. The first one is no good. A lot of missed free throws by the Bears.
We could call it the Zions Bank of the game. Are they one of our sponsors?
They ought to be.
Well, they ought to sponsor the...
That is the Desert Rivers Credit Union.
The Desert Rivers Credit Union Bank of the game, we'll call that.
Yeah. I don't think they'd mind being called a bank, because they have a lot of wonderful banking functions at Desert Rivers Credit Union. If that's not quite enough. San Juan Credit Union is also one of their sponsors.
They'll take the bank.
10 seconds remaining. 19-16 is our score. Down there, picked off by the Bears. Atwood just about got a second foul there with 3.3 seconds remaining. And that's it. Buckaroos are going to go into the locker room at halftime with a 19-16 lead. Nice game. You're listening to StreamUtah.live and the crew with Red Rock 92. We're glad you're with us. We're going to go to commercial break. We'll come back with some statistics, some halftime analysis, and anyway, we're glad that you're here with us.
Utah State University Blanding lets you have it all. You can earn a highly regarded degree to work in a rewarding career, all without leaving the Four Corners. Plus, we have some of the lowest tuition in the state and multiple scholarships to help you pay for your education. Explore programs in health professions, social work, nursing, criminal justice, and so much more. Join us for events and learn more about our resources at blanding.usu.edu.
We are members of Unity Club and the San Juan County Youth Coalition.
Unity's mission is to foster the spiritual, mental, physical, and social development of American Indians, Native Hawaiians, and Alaskan Native youth,
and to build strength and self-reliance through greater youth involvement, which can inspire hope and change lives.
The San Juan County Youth Coalition mission is to reduce the risk of substance misuse and suicide by supporting, empowering, and educating youth and their families in San Juan.
Parents and guardians, you can help your children reduce the risk of underage drinking and other drug misuse by using of the following evidence-based strategies.
Teach the risks. At an early age, begin talking to your children about not drinking alcohol or using other illicit drugs.
Help your kids choose friends wisely. Studies show that if your kids' friends drink or use drugs, the risk of your kid to do so significantly increases.
Parents, I ask you please discuss with your children what they can do if they are offered drugs at a party.
Consistently enforce the rules, give appropriate consequences every time, and reward your kids for staying drug and alcohol free.
Let's work together as parents, teachers, community members, and youth
to reduce the risk of unhealthy behaviors in the San Juan County.
Let's do this!
Hi, my name is Logan.
All right, we're back at the Monticello High School gym with the Lady Buckaroos lead the Lady Bears 19-16 at halftime. Tell us about the first half, Vernon.
Well, let's give you some statistics, starting with the Dolores Lady Bears. Michaela Hewitt with 5 points. Stevie Clark with the bucket for 2. Kylie Burt with the bucket for 2. Taylor Rott, 5 points. Janae Boyd with 2 points. Equaling 16. Monticello being led by Gemma Robinson had a nice half with 9 points. Kenley Atwood with 5. Carme Alvarado with 2 points. McKenna Peterson with a free throw, 1 point. And Braylee Freestone with a shot for 2 points. For 19, Monticello with a 3-point lead. That's got to feel good. The talk at halftime has got to be a little different than they've experienced so far today.
Yeah. It was good work, too. They fell behind early, too, and fought back. So, you know, they've outscored the Bears 17-7 since they fell behind early on. So it was nice work there by the Buckaroos. And we've seen what they're going to need to do. They need to have this senior leadership. Gemma Robinson, Kenley Atwood, Carme Alvarado, Alyssa Sanchez are the leaders on this team. McKenna Peterson off the bench had a good half, and Lady Freestone got her basket. So
Yeah, well, it's kind of a three-quarter court breast Monticello putting out, and the trap is looking really good. Got multiple steals and led to some easy buckets for Monticello. Again, giving up rebounds and inside buckets for Dolores, and a lot of fouls, whether that's being over-aggressive or refs trying to figure out early in the season how to call a game. That's been a big factor as well. So the refs put back off and let them be a little more aggressive, or we could have another foul fest in the second half. So that slowed the game down quite a bit with all the fouls. But
you break the game down into its individual components, and of course Dolores rebounding, and particularly offensive rebounding, has been a strength for them in this game. Monticello's looked good from the free throw line, and again, we haven't had that three-point shot that you were asking for.
No, Dolores has only made 2 free throws. They've been at that free throw line a lot. I don't have the exact total, but I'm guessing they've been there at least about 8 to 10 times, and they've only come away with 2, and Monticello has converted at 7 free throws. So I think that's another difference in the game. They're making their free throws on one side and not on the other side.
It's 2 for 10 for Dolores, so 20%, and it's 7 of 14 for Monticello, 50%. That 5 points different. Really. There's the more than the lead right there. So,
because even though those fouls are happening underneath, Dolores is not capitalizing on that good aggressive play inside.
Well, very good. We want to thank our sponsors. We've got a host of them, and they make these broadcasts possible. We appreciate them. Hope you appreciate the good services that they provide. This holiday season, man, shop at home. It's always a good thing. Our sponsors include Primary Residential Mortgage. They can help you structure the best deal with 29 years of experience and know-how. Four Corners Electric has been supporting local sports for many years. Napa Motor Parts, get everything you need at their stores in Blanding and Monticello. Lights Gymnastics is a proud supporter of local sports. Bradford Tire at the center of it all at 39 East Center in Blanding. Canyonlands Tire, a full-service tire dealer, repair shop, and CB's convenience store. Innovation Medical Group with primary care providers Michelle Holliday and Fern Conway. Colleen Kay's author of the book The 7 Dynamos of Organizational Power. Pick a Stitch Embroidery with a wide variety of quality products. They can customize and personalize them all. Southeast Utah 7-Eleven stores with stores and Exxon Gas across Southeast Utah. Furniture Gallery. They'll do whatever it takes to make you a customer for life. Dependable Auto Repair in Monticello, and Quality Flooring. Once again, we appreciate these sponsors. About 3 minutes left. We need to hear from a few more of these sponsors. Once again, you're listening to StreamUtah.live with Red Rock 92. Glad that you're with us. We'll be right back.
The San Juan Credit Union, providing exceptional financial products in southeastern Utah for over 60 years, is proud to support our local high schools. With branches in Blanding, Monticello, and Bluff, along with an ATM in Montezuma Creek, access to those products is easier than ever. The San Juan Credit Union offers checking and saving accounts, bill pay, a wide array of loans, and much more, all on a full-service website and mobile app. Plus, they're federally insured by the National Credit Union Association. The San Juan Credit Union. Your money, your future, your credit union.
San Juan County Adult Education empowers students to gain the technical, business, or college skills necessary to enter the workforce. At San Juan County Adult Education, adult learners are given the opportunity to reach their personal, educational, and career goals. Students can earn a high school diploma, obtain a GED, increase their wage earning potential, and decrease barriers to self-reliance. To learn more, visit any USU Learning Center in San Juan County or email Gina Grover at jgrover@sjsd.org.
Jones and DeMille is much more than civil engineering. We're shaping the landscape in the rural Intermountain West.
Working together to build relationships that go beyond the project. Shaping the quality of life.
Together.
We're Jones and DeMille Engineering, shaping the quality of life.
Did you know a nuclear power plant needs just 2.2 pounds of uranium to produce as much energy as 3 million pounds of coal? Energy Fuels' White Mesa Mill in Blanding is becoming America's hub for a clean and reliable energy future. They're revolutionizing the way we power our world by harnessing the incredible energy contained in naturally occurring uranium to fuel clean, carbon-free nuclear power. Visit energyfuels.com to see how they're energizing tomorrow.
All right, halftime's over. 8 seconds on the clock. Dolores, what the Bears hibernated at?
Did not warm up. They had a 10-minute hibernation.
Maybe they'll be more rested than the Buckaroos. What sort of halftime adjustments do you think both teams made, Vernon?
Well, I would think that Dolores is finding some ways to break this press and be a little more patient on getting the ball before Monticello. I hope is crashing the board.
All right, we're underway. Dolores brings the ball in. Same 5 starters there for both teams, it looks like. Steigelmeyer, she drives, she drops it off to Keely Clark, who shoots from 3. It's no good, but rebounded wide open there by Michaela Pruitt. 2 points by Pruitt makes the score 19-18.
Well, we said it before. Another putback.
Yeah, offensive rebound and putback. Freestone off the glass is no good, but rebounded underneath by Jimmer. Robinson is knocked out of bounds by Dolores, so Monticello retains the ball. 7:26 remaining in the third quarter and 1 point lead for the Buckaroos. Robinson to Atwood. Her shot is up and in.
Nothing but net there. That's a beautiful shot.
Yeah, that was really a nice shot. That press has caused some havoc, but it didn't result in a turnover. It resulted in a basket by Pruitt, who scored all 4 points for Dolores.
Pruitt,
21-20. Out to Freestone. Her shot is no good. Rebound in the backside by
think
Pruitt.
that hibernation got some energy going.
Yeah, that may have been
coming out with fire. Of course, Pruitt was on the bench with a lot of fouls, so she's had a little more energy. She wants to play.
Yeah, she had 3 fouls early in the game. She's made a difference so far.
I believe her shoes are officially the Grinch color shoes. Would you go with that?
Yeah, that is a Grinch shoe if I've ever seen one. Foul was against Brady Freestone, her second. The first team foul of the third quarter. Steigelmeyer gets it in to Pruitt. Tries to drive. Here comes Gemma Robinson. Being defended by Keely Clark. Off left and right. Can't quite get the ball. Boy, Kenley was storming in to get that rebound. Got the rebound, but
I thought she had the ball, but saying she's over the back.
It's going to be Kenley's second personal foul, the second team foul against the Buckaroos. No team fouls against the Bears.
Second call. Dolores had all 5 players back on their side of the ball, and that's exactly what you want to see if you're Monticello. And there's no way to break the press if all 5 people are going to stay behind the line.
Yeah.
And they did. It's like, I don't think that's what the coach wanted. He's not happy with that.
Buckaroo ball. Atwood's trying to get it into Alvarado. Picked up by Gemma. Back to Sanchez. Cross is picked off there by Keely Clark. He's going to have an uncontested layup. It is no good. Rebounded by Savannah Steigelmeyer. There's going to be a foul against the Buckaroos. Braylee Freestone, it's her third personal, if I'm not mistaken. In for Sanchez is McKenna Peterson.
They're not giving her shots on that?
They're not going to give her shots.
She was going up. She grabbed the rebound and was going up for the shot. I don't know what they saw, but wasn't shooting.
Clark's shot is up and in. 2-point shot there by Clark. About 15 feet out.
But the way to shoot free throws, they got the other bucket instead. So
yeah,
yeah. Lead.
The Bears with a 22-21 lead. Atwood kicks it out to Alvarado. Academy looking around. Oh, very nice. Oh, there's a pass underneath to Brady Freestone. Couldn't get it to drop. The rebound by Monticello. Foul against Steigelmeyer. It'll set Brady Freestone to the line for 2. Is our score. Freestone's first attempt is no good. Into the game for the Bears, Taylor Urot and Haley Keibel. Brady Freestone has another free throw. Shot is up and in. All tied up at 22. 5:24 remaining in the third quarter. Nice pass, and couldn't quite get it to drop. Alvarado gets the rebound. Drops it off to Atwood, who brings the ball up court. Directing. Boy, that's picked off there by Keely Clark. Gemma over to get the defense. She's called for the foul.
Yeah, that kind of started when Atwood picked up her dribble really high on the court, and then she has kind of forced to throw a bad pass, and that led to that open look.
2 free throws there by Keely Clark, which she'll have after the timeout. Timeout by the Buckaroos. You're listening to ScreamUtah.live. We're glad you're with us.
Have you heard? San Juan Health has some exciting new features on their website. From a single account, you can view your entire family's medical bills, set up payment plans, fill out forms, and more. You can even pay a bill by responding to a text from the hospital or clinic. To find out more and create your own account today, visit sanjuanhealth.org and click Online Bill Pay. San Juan Health, chasing perfection since 1947.
Welcome back to Monticello High School. We've got a tie game, 5:02 remaining in the third quarter of this really tightly contested game. Keely Clark has 2 free throws. It's the 4th team foul against Monticello in the quarter. We're just 3 minutes into the quarter too, so they're racking them up. And here after this next foul, Dolores will shoot 2 free throws with every foul. Clark's first attempt is no good. Second one is up and in. Another point for the Bears gives them a narrow lead, 23-22. Right by Atwood is no good. She kicks it out to.
I think she caught her own shot there.
She did. A foul underneath the basket by Haley Keibel.
I think she got her own shot and made a move, and they may have missed that call.
Maybe it was touched along the way. Maybe Monticello ball is only the second team foul against Monticello. McKenna Peterson shoots up, and that's going to be the 4th personal foul against Michaela Hewitt.
That's a big foul.
Through protest, and that could change the game. She really set a tone here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I'd in favor of letting the kids play on them. There's been a lot of ball on some of these. Free throws are nice. I'd rather see him run up and down the court himself.
McKenna's first shot is off the glass and is no good. She'll get one more. Buckaroos have only scored 3 points in this quarter. 7 points. Her second one is up and in. 23-23. 4:41 remaining in the third quarter. Pass is out of bounds. Nice pressure defense by Monticello is forcing some turnovers.
23-23. Pretty famous basketball players wore that number.
A couple of them, at least. What was your number in high school? Oh, really nice pass into Freestone. Can't quite get it to drop. She's tied up. be on alternating
I think I had a
possessions.
different number every year.
Gemma will inbound it. To Alvarado. It's an, really nice. Very, very nice pass by Alvarado to Kenry Atwood. She gets her second bucket of the third quarter. 25-23 is our score.
Set up that press.
McKenna down to Gemma. Gemma off the glass. Hits up and in.
That's a good bounce there.
Yeah, it's a shooter's bounce, I think.
And they get to set the press up again.
Really nice pressure. It's going to be timeout on the Dolores side. 27-23. A nice little burst there by the Buckaroos and triggered by tough defense.
Yeah, and a basket is really worth more than 2 points in this game because they can set that press up and get, but then the 2 turned into 4 real quick on that for them.
Yeah, yeah. Nice hustle and really nice pass into Brayden Freestone. It didn't get a point, didn't get the shot to fall, but good movement, good hustle by the Buckaroos, and they've got a 4-point lead halfway through the third quarter to show for it. Other sponsors that we have here on our broadcast include Energy Fuels, USU Blanding, Jones and DeMille Engineering, Blue Mountain Foods, Lyle Northern Electric, San Juan Mortuary, Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency, San Juan Health, Diamond Propane, Precision Rehab, Main Street Drug, Lee Contracting, Desert Rivers Credit Union, San Juan School District Adult Education, San Juan Counseling, Emory Telecom, Empire Electric, Four Corners Homes, San Juan School District CTE programs, San Juan Credit Union, Utah Navajo Health System, and Red's Ace Hardware. Thank you for your sponsorship. 27-23.
And Red Rock 92. They're going to be on that list somewhere.
We are everywhere. All right, Dolores inbounds the ball. Kind of a delayed trap there.
There you go.
Kicked off to Atwood, down to Robinson. Boy, that was just 2 more points for the Buccaneers.
I guarantee that was exactly what the coach called a timeout for. And
Try to stop
it
that.
over again.
Trying to get it across the half-court stripe. It's picked off by Atwood. She gets it. She splits the defenders. Out to Robinson. A 20-footer is no good. Rebounded by Atwood. Back to Robinson. She puts it up again for the same spot. No good. Rebound by the Bears. 29-23. The Buccaneers suddenly have a 6-point lead. Their biggest lead of the game. The Bears led by 7 early in the first quarter. Going to be a foul against McKenna Peterson, her second, and that's the 5th team foul against the Buckaroos. So it'll send the Bears to the free throw line for the remaining 3 minutes and 13 seconds of this quarter.
Yeah, the Bears really missing Michaela Pugh on the bench. She's kind of been their lifeblood most of this game, but hasn't been able to get in there. Too many fouls.
Yeah, she has a presence when she's in, but her 9 points. Free throw is no good. I think that's number 11, Madison Thorno. Her hair is covering her jersey, so I can't quite. Yeah, that's number 11, Madison, who misses the ball. The last one is an air ball, so it's Monticello ball. 3:10 remaining in the third quarter. 29-23 is our score. Gemma Robinson 3-point attempt is no good. Rebounded by Peterson. She turns around and shoots. No good. Excuse me. Louis Clark tries to drop it down into Iraq. It's out of bounds. Dolores retains the ball.
Monticello was kind of smelling this. Up 6, and they're not letting off. They're really wanting to push this lead.
Yeah, which is what they need to do. You know, it's game time intensity is important.
Hewitt on the bench, they need to capitalize.
Missed shot is rebounded by Atwood. Gets it to Freestone. Freestone brings the ball down. Out to Alvarado. Kenley to Peterson. Back to Alvarado. Gemma Robinson. She's been shooting deep.
I'd like to see him post up Atwood inside a little more.
Yeah.
He's been very aggressive in there, playing on top.
Three-point attempt there by Keely Clark is no good, but offensive rebound again for the Bears. That putback is no good. Rebounded by Catamae Alvarado. 2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 29-23 is the score.
Kenley kind of brings the ball up, but I do like her inside. She's hard to guard.
Freestone back to Peterson. To Atwood, over to Alvarado, back to Atwood. To Peterson. Gemma is going to shoot again. This one's no good. Brayden was in position to rebound, but it went off the iron high. Dolores gets it. That pass is out of bounds. Monticello ball.
Yeah,
Utah State.
Christmas turnovers going on recently here.
A festive Christmas turnover.
Well, I couldn't call it turkey turnover, so I didn't know what to call it.
That's a Wagon Wheel Pizza Shop.
That's the turnover of the game.
Turnover sponsor. Alvarado to Freestone. Into Alvarado.
Timeout.
I'm going to call timeout. Buckaroo timeout there. Listening to StreamUtah.live and Red Rock 92. We're glad you're with us.
San Juan County Adult Education empowers students to gain the technical, business, or college skills necessary to enter the workforce. At San Juan County Adult Education, adult learners are given the opportunity to reach their personal, educational, and career goals. Students can earn a high school diploma, obtain a GED, increase their wage earning potential,
The San Juan Credit Union, providing exceptional financial products in southeastern Utah for over 60 years, is proud to support our local high schools. With branches in Blanding, Monticello, and Bluff, along with an ATM in Montezuma Creek, access to those products is easier than ever. The San Juan Credit Union offers checking and saving accounts, bill pay, a wide array of loans, and much more, all on a full-service website and mobile app. Plus, they're federally insured by the National Credit Union Association. The San Juan Credit Union. Your money, your future, your credit union.
We were just talking about the Monticello High School gym, it's been here since the early 60s, late 50s. So it was before I was even on the earth. It's older than I am.
Well,
it's a beautiful gym. I just love it.
It's in great shape. There's probably been some renovations, I'm sure, bleachers and sound on the wall.
I know you count the banners. What's the banner count to?
Well, 50-something.
Into Alvarado. She's fouled while shooting and shoot two. That's going to be against Steigelmeyer. It's her third. It's just the fourth team foul, but it was while shooting. So Alvarado will shoot two. 29-23 is their score. Cottabase pink shoes. It's up. No good. Monticello's gone cold from the free throw line compared to the first half. They were shooting 50%. Now they're just shooting 33%. Alvarado's second shot is no good.
Got nice form.
Yeah. Peterson comes away with the rebound, gets it down to Gemma. 55 seconds remaining in the third quarter. 6-point lead for the Buckaroos. Amy Freestone over to Atwood. To Freestone. To Gemma Robinson. Catamae. She turns and shoots. It's no good. It's going to be a foul against number 2, I think. 21. Ashlyn Nicholson.
Alvarado back for two more. She was just there, and I really like her form on the free throw. Gotta hit center.
She dribbles, she sets, it's off, and it's, oh man, I thought that one was going to be good, but no good. 29-23 still the score. Into the game for the Buckaroos. Barron Freestone. Alvarado, Robinson, Atwood, and Peterson.
Barron, the freshman,
Barron is a
little
freshman.
time by the end of the quarter here. Wow, 4 in a row miss.
Peterson knocks it away, picked up by Alvarado. There's a tie up for the ball. Dolores ends up with it. Here comes Taylor. Gets it out to Kylie Bird. Long shot attempt is no good, but rebounded by Dolores, but it goes out of bounds against Dolores, and it will be Buckaroo ball. 19 seconds remaining in this quarter. Boy, after taking a 6-point lead, there hasn't been any score in quite a while.
Well, you're going to have to make those free throws. That's going to come back to bite one team, unfortunately, by the end of this game.
12 seconds remaining here. Atwood gets it, she drives, she pops, and no good. Rebounded there by Rock. Goes out of bounds, Monticello ball.
Yeah, they're got to put some time back on the clock here.
I was going to say there were 3 seconds left.
That's going with 3 seconds. We could go to the monitor. Are we allowed to do that?
Only in the commercials. Now, we could offer.
We could offer.
I think that the refs listen to us as much as the coaches listen to us down here. Now, Vernon, you've had lots and lots of experience there running that clock. Glad to be with us. Gemma's 3-point shot is no good. And that's it after 3 quarters of play. The Buckaroos lead 29-23. That was a nice quarter for Monticello. Dolores came out hot. I guess you don't warm up, you would come out hot.
Again, losing Hewitt was a big deal. Monticello really dominated, but they're not making free throws. They're just not making their open shots. But Robinson's had 3 or 4 down on the baseline, wide open shots. Just have not been able to get them to go. They've had the 6-point lead for a long time. We've been stuck on that. So, but again, that press looks good. That trap looks good. Really causing the Lady Bears a lot of problems getting the ball up.
You know, it's interesting. They had that really big momentum break, and okay, they're going to put the gas on the pedal, and they did, but they got a little bit, I don't know, lackadaisical down here on the offensive side. The defensive intensity seems to remain, but anyway, we'll see what adjustments we make going into the 4th quarter. A 6-point lead for the Lady Bucks.
And I'm sure they'll put Hewitt back in the game, you know. Not going to score any points on the bench. You're going to have to put her in now and see if she can get the Bears back in it.
Yep, I think you're right.
And we'll see if maybe it's the shoes. I mean, might be those green Grinch colored shoes that are just annoying the rest tonight. Saying not going to happen.
Well, Kylie Bird's shoes are almost as green. In fact, there's a little bit more line than the Grinch shoes, and she's got just 2 fouls. So I don't know if you're clear on both stand up to scientific analysis. All right, we're back in here, and so is Hewitt.
I think it could be a trend. Nike ought to go with the Grinch color. I think it would be widely popular with the NBA players.
In December in particular.
Absolutely. Oh, she almost got a foul there.
Almost got her 5th right there.
I had to make the coach hold her breath.
Baron Freestone does not hesitate, comes in, puts up a 3, it's no good, it's rebounded by Kylie Berg. Nice defense by Gemma. They get across the half-court line, Keely Clark has it, she goes off. That's a bank shot there by Keely, but
that broke the ice. Got a ball game, 4-point game.
29-25 is the score. McKenna Peterson down to Alvarado, out to Freestone, who once again does not hesitate to shoot a deep ball. Out of bounds off Monticello. Buckaroo turnover there. Well, I guess I was just off the rebound. But Dolores Bears
willing to take the shot. A lot of girls. Well, there we go.
Boy, really nice little pass down low to Michaela Hewitt, who puts it in for her 6-point and a half and 11th point of the game. We've got a 2-point game here.
And Monticello's going to look back at those minutes without her in the game and really punch themselves that they didn't add to this lead.
Three-point attempt by Atwood.
There we go.
Good all the way. Great shot by Kenley. Gives the Buckaroos a 5-point lead. That was a much-needed basket. They haven't scored in quite a while.
We got a foul, yes.
It's going to be a foul against Maren Freestone.
I said they should post her up, right? And then she's like, yeah, I'm going to skip a free ball on you.
Sanchez into the game to replace Freestone. Three-point shot attempt there by
Keely
Clark is good.
Keely Clark, what you can do, I can do better.
32-30 is our score. Gemma Robinson, her shot is no good. Rebounded by Sanchez. Alvarado, three-point from the top of the key by Atwood is no good. Rebounded by Hewitt. Keely Clark with the ball. 5:41 remaining in the fourth quarter here. Wow, there she is. That's a nice rebound, nice move, but no good. Rebounded by Peterson. Atwood with the ball. 30 seconds on the shot clock. 2-point lead for the Buckaroos. This is great situational basketball if you're learning the game. Okay, what do we do?
That shot clock makes a difference too, because you could see totally change the strategy. You can't sit back on the ball.
Atwood shot is no good. Rebounded by Clark.
Nice hustle.
Nice hustle there by Peterson to spit that from behind. Clark's about to get a frustration foul, but she backs off. 4:55, 2-point Buckaroo lead. Sanchez defended there by Peterson. Alvarado over to Atwood, and a 25-footer is no good. Rebounded by Sanchez.
Nice.
Puts it back up and in. Nice little basket by Alyssa Sanchez.
In the books.
Her first points of the night, and Buckaroos have a 4-point lead. Boy, Hewitt is open underneath, can't get it in. Passes it out, it goes off against Dolores.
Hewitt just
4:21.
had a half step too far under the basket to turn around, put that in. Had to pull up, pass it back out. Monticello, a little momentum here. That bucket by Sanchez was big.
Yeah, it really was. You know, if you get an offensive rebound, this outside shooting doesn't hurt you so much. But there's a 2-pointer there. Kenley Atwood. Be interesting to see a shot clock in this fourth quarter because Monticello has shot 10 balls within a few inches of the 3-point line. There's another one. 3-pointer attempt is no good. Rebounded by Peterson. She's tied up on the ground.
Oh, jump on this one. Peterson right in the middle. Everybody in the ball came right to her there. So Monticello's going to keep it on the alternating position.
Sanchez, Peterson, Alvarado, Atwood, and Gemma Robinson. Atwood to Gemma. She turns and shoots. That was a nice little catch and shoot. A little bit too far out, I think. 3:37 remaining in the fourth quarter here. 6-point Buckaroo lead. That ball is out. Rebounded by Alvarado. She keeps her elbows in.
Little elbow there.
She
But I like it.
Yeah.
Friendly fire.
Gemma Robinson.
Oh, that's got to be a foul call in
Wild
contact
shot, but
tonight,
that is
no.
not called, and will be a Dolores ball. 3:05 remaining. 36-30 is our score. Gets it down into Hewitt. Out to Keely Clark. She shoots. No good. Offensive rebound by Hewitt. Nice defense by Sanchez there. Over to Janae Boyd. The shot is no good. Rebounded by Kenley Atwood. 2:39.
Doing a much better job on the boards here in this second half.
Yeah, they really are. They really are.
This would be huge. This would be big. Got it. Kenley Sr. stepping up, wanting the win.
They are calling that a 2-point shot. Across the line apparently. 38-30. 2:16. That is a big shot.
8-point lead. 2:16 to go.
38-30 is our score.
And they've had that shot all night.
Have you heard? San Juan Health has some exciting new features on their website. From a single account, you can view your entire family's medical bills, set up payment plans, fill out forms, and more. You can even pay a bill by responding to a text from the hospital or clinic. To find out more and create your own account today, visit sanjuanhealth.org and click Online Bill Pay. San Juan Health, chasing perfection since 1947.
All right, 2:16 remaining in the fourth quarter, an 8-point lead for the Buckaroos. What do you think, Vernon?
Yeah, Gemma Robinson had 13 points, but Kenley Atwood in the last few minutes has really stepped up and said, you're going to give me that open look, a 3-pointer and long 2-pointer. I'm going to step up and take it. I want this win in front of the home crowd tonight. So 16 points, Kenley showing the senior leadership right now.
You know, this is an excellent game, too. You want a close game in the fourth quarter and give these girls some experience in how to handle a lead, how to deal with intense pressure. They won't feel when they're ahead by 30 or behind by 30. So, anyway, excellent second half, in particular for the Buckaroos. You now have an 8-point lead. 2:16 remaining.
Dolores going to have to score on nearly every possession now, going out to back in this.
Passing around the perimeter. Still fake shot there. No good. Rebounded by Kenley Atwood. She's tied up on alternating possession. I think it'll stay with Dolores. Yeah, so into the game for the Bears, number 3, Haley Kimball and Savannah Stilemeyer, replacing Janae Boyd and Kylie Birch. 2 minutes remaining in this one. 8-point Buckaroo lead. Down pass. It's going to be 3 seconds here pretty quick. They're going to call a foul.
Yeah, she had 1 foot in the lane, 1 foot out, but it was really close. It was a long 2.5.
We'll call that the 4th personal foul against Gemma Robinson. Just the 2nd team foul in this quarter, so no bonus situation here. Rock, who had 5 points in the first half. Her first shot was no good, but she'll get another. Second shot is up and good. 38-31 is the score. Got a timeout here.
Timeout to set up the defense, and you think Dolores is going to have to pressure the ball and try to get some quick steals right here. Let's see if Monticello can. I'm guessing they're going to go with pressure, and Monticello can break it. They could end up with some easy baskets.
Yeah.
You got to take chances now.
Yeah, behind by 7 with less than 2 minutes left. That was a really nicely timed timeout. You know, again, you're playing a game. You always want to win the game, but when you want to learn, and you want to learn.
And you got to manage the clock right here for Monticello too. If you've got a wide open, good shot that's close, take it. But you're in no hurry. 35 seconds. The clock is your friend right now.
Yes, it is. And you've got 35 seconds on the shot clock.
Coming with some pressure.
Buckaroos inbounding the ball. To Atwood, back to Robinson.
Dangerous pass. Monticello got away with one there. Your Atwood got the ball, just got in a little hurry. He just needs to grab it and let the defense vacate and dribble the ball up. Over the top pass. Love it.
Henry Atwood off the glass, 2 points.
That's one way to break the press.
She loaded this team up on her shoulders and carry them to a 40-31 lead. A minute 36. Three-point attempt is no good. Rebounded by Alvarado.
Hey, Alvarado, bit physical under there with the boards.
Yeah. Taylor crosses the midcourt stride.
No hurry. Monticello does not need to be in a hurry right now.
Fouled while shooting. He will shoot 2 free throws.
The coach saying we need to run the clock. Just run the clock.
Minute 23, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. First shot is up and in. Jim has 14 points is what my record was. I'll be off by this point.
Make it 15.
Second is up and in. 42-31 is our score. Shot is no good, rebounded by Atwood. Minute 10 remaining in this. Atwood crosses court, dribbles behind her back, fills the length of the court. She's going to be fouled before she shot.
And again, this is a new situation for these girls. They've not been in this, down the stretch. But,
yeah.
They'll learn from this. 11 points. There is no reason to be, moving the ball down the hoop. Let's take the air out of it.
I think that's the fifth personal foul against Keely Clark.
And they're letting her stay in the game?
Staying in the game.
I love it. That's got to be technical on the referees.
Technically.
I don't know who shoots that. Does the scorekeeper get to go shoot that? Buzz it. They need to buzz it.
56-26 Alvarado shot. No good.
I guess we could be playing NBA rules tonight. Maybe a new
5 personal fouls. They're just saying it was 4.
Bench has 4. Official stripes down there. Jeff Funk saying 4. He's the official referee.
Hewitt needs to be in a hurry if the Bears are going to come back. She is fouled while shooting. Will shoot 2. Foul was against Kenley Atwood. Throws by Michaela. First one is up and in. 42-32 is our score. 10 seconds, or 10 points in 44.9 seconds. I think Monticello was in the win.
Did not hit the rim. We've seen a lot of those free throws tonight.
Yes, we have. Alvarado's getting involved down the ball. Henry Atwood. There's just 4 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Henry's going to drive.
She wants.
Drive is no good.
That will be something they practice tomorrow. I'm pretty sure. I was going to work the clock at the end of the game.
Her shot is no good. She gets a rebound. Tries to do a comeback and is fouled from behind.
Coach telling Kinley to slow it down. She's like, nobody was guarding me. I had a layup.
She dribbles behind her back really well. 2 more free throws by Jewett. The first is no good.
You're a good-looking ball player for Dolores, for sure. 11 points, but wide right on that one.
Yeah, can't get the free throws to drop. Less than 20 seconds. 42-32 is our score.
Official reaching moment.
Boy, this is a quiet gym.
Silence can be very loud sometimes.
That was just the 3rd team foul. Seconds. Deep ball to Atwood. Another layup here.
She brought it out. See that? She learned.
Coach
She brought
Hatch
it out.
is very pleased, and so is Coach Freestone. seconds. He's going to dribble this out. There's no shot clock. Call a foul against Keely Clark. That's her fourth. Keely's incredulous. So that's her fifth.
How many points is that word worth in Scrabble?
Incredulous. The end of the game for Clark is Kylie Burke. Atwood's going to get some free throws here. Certainly wasn't shooting. So I'll take it out to the side. 14 fouls in this fourth quarter. It's all for both teams. We have 8.1 seconds remaining. Kevin Robinson attempt to dribble out. Atwood. That's going to be it. Our final score tonight. 42-32. Monticello Buccaneers get their first win of the year. They get a good way to get a good win is have a close game in the fourth quarter and do what it takes to keep the lead, extend the lead, and come away with the victory. We're going to go to commercial here real quick. We'll be right back with statistics and a little bit of analysis. Listening to Street Talk Online and Red Rock 92.
Did you know a nuclear power plant needs just 2.2 pounds of uranium to produce as much energy as 3 million pounds of coal? Energy Fuels White Mesa Mill in Blanding is becoming America's hub for a clean and reliable energy future. They're revolutionizing the way we power our world by harnessing the incredible energy contained in naturally occurring uranium to fuel clean, carbon-free nuclear power. Visit energyfuels.com to see how they're energizing tomorrow.
Compared to previous vocational classes, career and technical education courses now span nearly every industry, including automotive, welding, health science, business, digital arts, computer science, and more. CTE students learn valuable, real-world technical skills with a solid academic foundation while exploring career options or pursuing their passions. Did you know San Juan School District offers 19 CTE pathways for secondary students? To learn more, visit a CTE teacher or southeastutahcte.org.
All right, welcome back to Monticello High School, where the Lady Buckaroos have earned their first win of the season, a 42-32 victory over the Dolores Bears. Really a nice game. They fell behind early, 9-2, very early in the game. Made some adjustments and came back strong.
Yeah, I think that three-quarter press was probably the difference tonight, causing a lot of turnovers for Dolores. Monticello getting them, and then down the stretch, I think Gemma and Kenley, that last fourth quarter, kind of broke the game open with a nice little run of 4 or 6 in a row there.
Yeah, very nice job. You have some post-game statistics there?
Sure. For Monticello, Kenley Atwood, 18 points, Gemma Robinson, 15, Braylee Freestrom, 3, May Alvarado, 2, McKenna Peterson, 2, Alyssa Sanchez, 2. For Dolores, Michaela Hewitt with 12, Keely Clark with 10, Kylie Bird 2, Taylor Urot with 6, and Janae Boyd with 2.
All right, we're joined here by Gemma Robinson, the senior. How many points does she have?
15.
15 points, man. A lot of hustle. Really led the defense. Quick hands. Nice move. Here, let's hear from Gemma.
All right, Gemma. How did you already know you had 15 points? Do you count them up in your head when you play?
No, I have a score of 16 last year, like a max, so I'm just trying to reach that max.
You have a career high of 16 and you were 1 away. Well, how does it feel to get the first win of the year?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah. I really like your full court press there. Do you like playing in that full court press? What does that do for you and your energy?
It's pretty exhausting, but I'm pretty used to it at this point. We've been running it for a while, so.
Yeah, what are two of your teammates tonight stood out to you?
What, 2 of my teammates?
Which of your teammates played well tonight you were impressed with?
I always love playing with Kenley and Kadame. They're always right there with me.
Kadame, she kind of gets aggressive on the free throws there. or on the rebounds there underneath. But Kenley had 18 points, and down the stretch, she just wanted to take that game over.
Oh yeah, she always wants to take the games over. She's a good asset to the team.
Well, tell me what you guys need to do going forward to build on this game.
I think we just need to push ourselves harder in practice, just the normal stuff, work on our stamina, get some of the girls up to a higher level, including myself, so we can beat those other teams.
Well, your last year playing ball as a senior, how do you guys want to go out for the year? What are some goals you guys have?
We want a state hoodie, so we at least want to go to the tournament this year.
Love it. Well, you played a great game, got a good-looking shot, a lot of steals early. I don't know how many steals you think you had tonight.
Oh, I have no idea. I don't keep track of that
Well,
stuff.
you had a lot. I know they called a few fouls early, but I was impressed with your defense. Well, thank you so much for your time, and you go enjoy this with your teammates.
Yes,
we
thank you.
appreciate it.
Okay, now we've got Kenley. He's going to join us.
Oh, you're next. Hey, Kenley, you and Jem are kind of the super seniors, taking over this whole team. What do you think?
I think I'm grateful to our coach right now. He's putting a lot of effort into both of us this year and played us on our weaknesses. So I feel like it's all just we're first product of what we've been taught.
18 points. Is that a career high, or do you know what your career high is?
I actually have no idea.
Well, it's probably close. I noticed you do really well inside, and you post up well, but you also enjoy the outside. Where do you like playing the most?
I personally, I feel really confident in the 18-foot range area.
Yeah.
A little bit of both, kind of. But I don't know.
Well, I saw you in the fourth quarter kind of hit a new gear, and your eyes lit up, and you're like, I'm going to win this game. I'm going to take this game over. Did you kind of feel that in the fourth quarter? Like, I'm going to will us to win?
Yeah, I definitely felt like both. I feel like all of us kind of picked up the momentum a little bit. It was, we talked about a couple new offenses we were going to run, and they just weren't working, so myself and Demma kept trying to just make stuff happen ourselves.
Which of your teammates stood out to you tonight?
I was really grateful for the younger girls, actually. Some of them, like McKenna Peterson, she's coming clutch this year, and I'm really grateful for her and all the way that she puts into practice, pushing us.
Yeah, a lot of them didn't have a lot of points, but they are very patient, good pass, and you guys didn't have a lot of turnovers. I like that press you guys do. You kind of got to sit back on the back there and kind of play center field. And what are you looking for back there on the press?
I'm just supposed to be reading the course. You know, anybody's going to make an irresponsible pass, I'm supposed to capitalize on that.
And you had a lot of steals back there, so I think that was one of the big differences was that press you guys threw on it tonight.
Yep, it's been fun running that the last couple games. We've gotten better at it.
Well, congratulations on the win. What do you need to do to build on this going forward?
I think we just need to keep. Right now, one of our problems is we just need to keep our energy up, have fun, enjoy the game. We've learned a lot already, and we just need to use it and realize that it's a game that we're playing. We just need to enjoy it while we're playing it.
Well, you look like you had fun tonight, so congratulations, and go enjoy this with your teammates.
Thank you so much.
I know it's an exciting win for the girls, also an exciting win for the coach. He told us to go, but he's headed over there. They may have reconsidered. Here we come. Stetson Freestone, head coach for the Buckaroos. Are you going to come join us, Stetson?
Come on, you got to get. All right, I'll make it easy on you. You're now in the official UHSAA record book as having a win as a head coach. How does that feel?
That's sad. We should have had one a long time ago. But yes, it's good. It's good. The girls came together tonight. They did a lot of the things that we've been working on in practice. We've had a rough time just converting practice to games, just having flow to our offense, and you know, working united rather than playing through a ball. Tonight, the girls got it done.
Who stood out to you tonight? What's your girl?
Oh, Kenny Allen, for sure. Gosh, on defense, you could put her in the back. She could play free safety for the New Orleans Saints, I think. she is just, I mean, she sees the court so well. They would throw a pass and she'd go intercept it every time.
Yeah.
My heavens, that was just, you can have all the faith in the world in that girl. Just put her back there alone and she can grab every pass that they try to make. And that's just comforting to know that.
And I asked her about that. You like playing center field on that press, that 1-3-1 press. Is that something you kind of dreamed about for years? I want to implement. Is that something you like, that 1-3-1 press? Because it made the difference tonight. It really did.
Yeah. You know, I've had a 1-3-1 press in every team that I've coached, and we've just decimated teams. The problem this year is that we're not the fastest team, so we have a hard time cutting off the sidelines and getting in front of people. But you know, with any girls team, pressure's hard to deal with. And so if you can just cause a little bit of pressure, you know, most of the time you can get some easy buckets off. But we got tired there at the end and gave them 2 away too. So.
Well, I think it made all the difference. It created a lot of turnovers and gave them, you know, you make a basket, it's kind of really worth more than 2 points because you can set that up. You can set up that 1-3-1 after you make a basket. So,
yep.
Well, then the other thing I wanted to come out was Kenley too. At the end of the game, she kind of hit another gear that fourth quarter. And like I saw you trying to say, hey, let's run some clock here, but I think she's like, no, nobody's guarding. I'm gonna go make these buckets. Like, I mean, those are teaching moments, right, tonight?
Right. And you know, 2 weeks ago, she'd have had 2 more points on her tallies at the end of the night instead of that dribble out. But she listened to us, and that means more than anything. That your point guard will take what the coach says and actually apply it. And that just meant the world to me as a coach. We haven't had that yet, and that was kind of a turning point for us. So Kenley deserves all the credit in the world. You know, later.
Well, Kenley and Gemma are certainly leading your lead.
Yeah, Gemma's got a sweet shot. I wish some of her threes would have fell for her tonight. You know, she had some good looks, and usually she knocks those down. And I think next time those will go down. So.
Well, you got a lot to build on. What do you need to do going forward?
We got to work on our defense. We got to slide. My goodness, we got to get our defense position better. And if we can do that, we can be all right. And then just making easy shots. I bet we missed 10 layups tonight. You know, just the plays worked perfectly. We got easy buckets, and we just couldn't put it in the basket. And that's just frustrating. You know, and then we get fouled and miss free throws or whatever. And we should have had those easy buckets. That's just heartbreaking.
Well, very good. Congratulations on the win. You worked hard and exciting to watch.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, that's it tonight. 42-32. A win for the Monticello Lady Buckaroos over the Dolores Bears. Next in action on Friday, Monticello will play the girls first and then the boys against Duke. The girls at 2 and the boys at 3:30 will broadcast those games. And then a little tournament in Duck Creek. So the second day depends on how they do the first game. Winners will play winners and so forth. But anyway, a nice win for the Lady Buckaroos, 42-32. We're so glad that you joined us. And we appreciate the support of our sponsors. We're going to mention them one more time before we go out. Once again, Bill Boyle and Vernon Cash bid you farewell from the Monticello High School gym. I look forward to broadcasting once again. We're listening to StreamUtah.live and Red Rock 92.
High School Hoops is a production of Red Rock 92 Sports and StreamUtah.live. Tonight's broadcast was brought to you by Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency, Utah State University Blanding, San Juan Health, Colleen Kays, author of The 7 Dynamos of Organizational Power, Flights Gymnastics, Northern Electric, Emory Telcom, Napa Motor Parts, Creative Floors, San Juan School District CTE Programs, Blue Mountain Foods, Energy Fuels, Precision Rehab, Lee Contracting, Desert Rivers Credit Union, Empire Fire Electric, Canyonlands Tire, Diamond Propane, Red's Ace Hardware, Southeastern Utah 7-Eleven stores, Furniture Gallery, Dependable Auto Repair, Primary Residential Mortgage, Four Corners Electric, San Juan School District Adult Education, Jones and DeMille Engineering, Bradford Tire, San Juan Counseling, Pick-a-Stitch Embroidery and Apparel, San Juan Mortuary, Four Corners Homes, Utah Navajo Health System, Main Street Drug, San Juan Credit Union, and Innovation Medical Group. We're the home of live high school sports coverage in southeastern Utah, Classic Hits Radio, Red Rock 92, and StreamUtah.live.